Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Kat Meffan, your yoga teacher for today. So today I have got a much requested flow for you, all about opening up through the shoulders, opening up through the neck, the upper body, the back. So for those of you that are maybe working at desks a lot, kind of finding that posture going over, this is going to be the flow for you to help you feel nice and open. Before I get started, I just want to say that I am super happy and excited to say that this video is in sponsorship with Sweaty Betty, one of my favorite activewear brands, which I'm wearing right now. This is the foil set, which I love. If you look in the description box below, there is a code that will get you 20% off. If that code is not there, just know that it's because unfortunately you're coming to this video a little bit later and the code has now run out. But for those of you that got to it first, go enjoy your little shopping spree with Sweaty Betty. Let's get started. So, coming just down into a comfortable seated position. Cross the legs, close the eyes, just place the backs of the hands on the knees with the palms facing upwards. And let's just take a few moments to really grow and think about the length through the spine. So the most integral part of our posture, the spine, and if we can really think about growing it and lengthening it, finding that dual action as we ground down into the mat and we grow the crown of the head tall up to the sky, naturally the chest will just start to open all by itself a little bit. Take a big shoulder roll going backwards. And then with the eyes closed, just taking a few moments to feel into the space right now. Just feel into your body. Notice your breath. How is the body feeling? Are there any parts that are feeling a little bit achy or niggly? Any parts feeling open and soft already? Just becoming aware of how you feel. And then noticing the quality of the breath. Is it deep? Is it shallow? Is it fast? Is it slow? The whole time just observing yourself, taking this time for yourself to really be within the practice today. Drop the chin down to the chest. And take a few breaths here as we use the breath to open up through the back of the neck. And then taking the right ear around to the right shoulder. And then working the head back down through center. Left ear comes to the left shoulder. And just super slowly working between the two sides. Inhaling as you lift. Exhaling as the chin comes down to the chest. A few more times going each way. Maybe pausing to take a breath at any parts that feel particularly tight. Last time, and then come back to neutral. Lift the chin up, take the chin the whole way back, opening through the throat. See if you can really feel into this opening here. It's rare that we get a chance to drop the head back. So just breathe into the space being created through your throat. And come all the way back to center. Take the head over to the left. So the left ear comes to the left shoulder. You're then going to take the right arm out long. And instantly you're going to feel like this stretch coming all the way down to the top of the arm now. So through the neck, top of the arm. And now we're going to flex the wrist. So we're kind of making this stop sign with the right hand. Straighten the fingers and you're going to feel that sensation travel the whole way down the lower arm, all the way up through the palm of the hand into the fingers. Just staying here for a couple more breaths. And coming back to neutral, take the head over to the right. And then take the left arm out. Let's set here for a moment. Opening through the side of the neck. And then flexing that left wrist, making that stop sign with the left hand. Straighten the fingers as much as you can. Grow tall through the spine, remembering to stay beautiful and upright through the whole body. Breathing here. And then slowly releasing down. Release the chin down to the chest. Interlace the hands behind the head. Start to round the spine here as you open through the back of the neck and the thoracic spine, so the top of the back. Really drawing the triceps, so the back of the arm towards the body. Keep with the breath here. Inhale, lifting all the way up. Keep the arms up, open the elbows, lift the chest. And release the arms, okay. Take an inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Take the left hand down, sweep the right arm all the way up and over. Breathing here. Inhale, come back through center, take it over to the other side. So creating space through the side body now. Just feeling the side body cracking open with each breath. Bringing it back through center. Now switch the cross. You probably went for your more comfortable side in the cross leg. Now we're switching. So maybe feeling a little bit more uncomfortable, but just making sure that we're balancing everything out. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, sweep over to the left. A couple of breaths here. Really feel the right side body opening up. Working your way over to the right side. Being sure not to rest on the supporting arm. Just letting it travel away. And coming back through center. Let's go again. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Take it over to the left side, opening through the right side body. Now seeing if you can start to pivot that chest up towards the sky. Coming all the way back over, right hand comes down, left arm sweeps up. Again, see if you can pivot the chest up towards the sky. And coming all the way back through center. Take the hands forwards now. Just walk those hands forwards. Drop the head down. I've got a fluffy doggy in my way. What are you doing there, Simba? Close the eyes. Lengthen through the spine. On an inhale, coming all the way up, and then we'll roll over onto the hands and knees. So we'll just work through some simple cat and cow, inhaling as we lift the chest, exhaling as we round the spine. So inhale, find that lift and length. Exhale, moving the pelvis first as you drop the head. Inhale, find lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhaling, round. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Coming back to neutral, pick up the right foot, place the right foot behind you as you then open the right hip, sweep the right arm all the way up and over. So we're creating this beautiful diagonal line through the right fingertips all the way down to the right foot. And you can open the chest a little more here, take it into a bit more of a modified wild thing. Really working with the breath. Come all the way back around onto the knees. Keep the right arm up. Take it high up to the sky and take your gaze with that right arm. Now feed the right arm underneath the left as you take the right shoulder down to the mat. Bottom goes up into the sky. Left arm is now up into the sky as well. So we're in this twisted, extended puppy. Option of bringing the hands to heart center here and opening through the chest, opening through the side body, all the way through the spine. Releasing if you have the hands at heart center. Take the left arm down in front of you, unravel the right and come into extended puppy. Or Anahatasana, melting heart. Coming back onto all fours. Take a moment to reset. And then we're just going to open the left leg out and the right arm creates that diagonal line all the way. Sorry, the left arm, did I say the right arm? The left arm creates the diagonal line all the way through the side body. And if it feels good to, pivoting that chest up towards the sky. One more breath here. And then place the left knee back down. Sweep the left arm up, gazing towards the left fingertips. From here, start to move the left arm down. Thread it underneath the right arm as you place the side of the head down on the mat. Right arm sweeps up to the sky. And then the option of bringing the hands to heart center again, using that pressure between the hands to work deeply into your twist. And then slowly unraveling, bringing yourself back through to that extended puppy. Option of coming up to the fingertips to create a little bit more space. And then slowly coming all the way down onto your belly. Place the hands underneath the shoulders. So here, option of being up on the fingertips as we snake our way to cobra. So you're going to separate the feet slightly. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale as you lift, and then the head comes up last. Exhale, lower the chest, and head moves last as well. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Keep those elbows tucked in. Exhale, lower. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Release the hands. Place the hands down underneath the shoulders. Tuck under the toes. Push all the way back and find yourself back in a downward facing dog. So taking a little bit of time here. Just pedal out through the feet, take a shake, a nod of the head, whatever it is that you are in need of.
As you inhale, really work through the body. So you want to try and snake the body forwards and then drop the hips down. Come to a variation of upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come forwards. Upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward. Upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. 2 more. Inhale, come forwards. Up dog. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come forwards. Upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. Take a moment. And then drop down to the knees. Sit back on the heels. And then take 10 shoulder rolls going backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then arm circles going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Sweep the right arm across the front of the body. So right arm comes across, left hand brings it into the body. So we're working through this stretch down the top of the arm. Stay beautiful and lifted all the way through the spine, just like we spoke about at the beginning. And then release. Take the left arm across the body this time. And slowly release. You're going to come all the way down onto your belly. Down onto your belly, doing one of my favorite stretches for the chest, for the shoulders. You're going to take the right arm out into cactus. So right arm's in cactus. You want to create this 90-degree angle with the arm. Left hand is underneath the left shoulder. You're going to release all tension through the head, so the head just stays down on the mat. With the left foot, you're going to push off the left foot, roll over onto the right side, and then place the left foot down behind you. If it wants to hover, you can leave it hovering. Depends on how open you are. With that foot behind you, you can really lean into it and open through the right side shoulder. So we're just going to stay here for quite a few breaths. Just bit by bit, seeing if you can edge a little bit deeper. Slowly releasing. Come down through center, and then you're going to switch sides. So you place the left arm out in that cactus position. Right arm comes underneath the right shoulder. Let the head drop down. Roll onto the left side and see if you can find that space. Now you're going to feel different in each side. As with any stretch in any part of the body, we're a little imbalanced as humans. So just notice, just become aware and observe where you're slightly tighter. Know that that's okay. All of these little things we're doing, just working towards balancing ourselves out. Maybe close the eyes here. And slowly releasing all the way back down to the body. Come to find Sphinx. So up on the forearms, your elbows are stacked underneath the shoulders, lift through the chest, close the eyes. You can separate the feet slightly here. And then if it feels good to, depends on how open you are, keep the hands exactly where they are and just come to straighten the arms. Then you can drop the head back if that feels nice. If this feels like it's too much, you can just come back down into Sphinx. Slowly, everybody lowering back down to Sphinx and then back down to the belly. Interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Place the hands down. Just come all the way back onto all fours. Just going to wiggle out through that spine one final time. So this time working round in circles, slowly bending through the elbows as you work your way all the way around. So just bringing it as low as possible, as far out to the side as possible, whichever kind of extreme works for you. So just opening through the back body, through the front body, loosening everything up. Make sure you go both ways. And then slowly opening the knees, take them wide, take the arms out long in front of you. Drop the forehead down for child's pose. Close your eyes here. So just feeling into the body right now. Observing how the body is feeling. Lengthening through that spine, keeping it long. Maybe just wiggle those fingers a little further out in front of you. Find the length. And we'll just take a few moments here as we come to the end of our practice. Keeping those eyes closed, slowly start to peel yourself up. And just come to sit down in a comfortable seated position. Again, just placing the backs of the hands on the knees, palms facing upwards, one big shoulder roll going back, and one beautiful big releasing breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Inhale. Bring the hands together at heart center. Namaste. Thank you all so much for doing that yoga stretch with me. I really hope that was what you needed. And thank you, of course, to Sweaty Betty for sponsoring this video, which is super cool. Don't forget to click the link below and enjoy using that discount code. I look forward to seeing you guys on the mat again very soon. Of course, there are so many videos here, so make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, that you do some of my others, and of course, my membership. If you haven't already seen it and you want to flow with me more, I will leave the link below. Okay, bye-bye.